Greetings, Fitz here with Model Aviation Magazine, and this time I have a review of the Seagull model's Maxi lift, almost ready to fly from Legend Hobby. This is an 88-inch span high-wing utility plane meant for 20 to 35 cc gas engines or electric equivalent. It comes right out about 10 pounds or so and requires up to 8 channels for all the bells and whistles. And speaking of bells and whistles, the Maxi lift has two standout features. One is the servo-operated bomb bay. It's a fairly good size at about 6 by 8 by 4.5 inches deep. Second is the tow line connection for things like towing banners or gliders. These two items really show the utility of this model. I had a great time dropping things like parachute men and small gliders. Basically anything you can shove into the bay, kind of like this 3D printed bomb, for example. And I just had to test out the sailplane towing ability. I can report that it did a fine job of pulling up my 112-inch Minimoa glider and had an impressive climb rate despite lugging up another airplane. So as an airplane, the Maxi lift is easy to fly, very akin to a sport trainer. It's well behaved on a takeoff run, which is relatively short. Up in the air, the model is capable of basic aerobatics like rolls, though it will take its time doing them. Nice loops, snap rolls, stall turns, even inverted flying. At the other end of the spectrum, the Maxi lift has very benign slow speed handling. Drop the flaps and you can troll around at a fairly slow speed with no worry of tip stalling, as it will just mush along. Landings are nothing out of the ordinary, except I found it will plop down a bit hard if you flare it too high, so it likes to be flown into a landing. For more details on my review, see my article in Model Aviation Magazine.